Someone commented, requested for a video naman or fragrances for hospital duty sa AM and for PM. I'm delivering 20 fragrances for today's video. Yes, 20 suggestions. We have for AM and for PM. So we have 5 for morning duty tapos 5 for night duty kasi ang mga nurses natin or mga medical field, meron silang morning and meron silang night duty. Meron din tayong 5 perfume recommendations. Yung mga perfume talaga, mga EDT, EDP na pwede for hospital duty. It's just my opinion. And 5 na budget-friendly in case students pa lang yung nanonood sa atin. So, if you're interested, please keep on watching. So, if you are new here, my name is Mia. Welcome to the channel where we talk about fragrance and anything feminine related. So, if you're into that, please consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for your support. So anyway, let's start with my tips first. So before we talk about fragrances, you can use basically any fragrance that are fresh, not too cloying, not too pungent, not too much. Anything not too much, pwede mo magamit sa hospital. But I think most hospitals do not want their employees, correct me if I'm wrong, not wearing too much fragrance. So body mist is your best bet kasi hindi sila masyadong too cloying, too potent na parang regular perfumes. So you can basically choose any body mist, just avoid yung mga mature smelling fragrances, like for example You're the One or Into the Night. Avoid sexy fragrances. Basta yung mga malalakas, avoid that. You really have to be careful with spicy, sexy, sultry fragrances. So, ang napili ko for the top 5 from Bath and Body Works and VS na pang AM shift is fresh fragrances. So, these are mostly from the unisex video, which I have made. I'll put it right here. Pero ito yung pinili ko na top 5. So, let's start off with my first pick, which is yung unang-unang pumasok sa isip ko kapag sinabi mong hospital duty is white t-shirt. So, white t-shirt is a very clean smelling fragrance. But you really have to appreciate fresh laundry scent. Parang hindi ka naka-perfume talaga. This one, by the way, is Crisp Air Fresh White T-shirt. Fresh white t-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, soft sandalwood. So, meron siyang a little bit fruity, a little bit musky but not too much, and a little bit powdery in there. Pero all in all, it smells like a clean bed sheet, a clean white t-shirt. Basta fresh laundry yung scent nito na parang wala ka talagang suot na pabango. So you can spray it all over your shirt. Hindi rin siya masyadong projecting the fragrance. So someone has to come really close to you to smell you. Baka ikaw lang yung makaamoy nito. Which is actually okay for a hospital setting kasi you don't want your patients na mahilo sa pabango mo. Especially that they're sick. Mostly yung mga patients sa hospital or people in the hospital are mostly sick. So you have to take into consideration na wag sila mahilo sa pabango mo. And another reason na ito yung pinili ko is because it's clear, wala siyang kulay. So if you're wearing a white uniform, hindi siya mag-sustain. So next one we have Gingham. Ito nga lang meron siyang a little bit tinge of blue. So you can spray it siguro sa skin mo bago ka magsuot ng damit. You have to be careful. I'm not sure kung nag-sustain to, pero I don't think it does. Medyo clear naman yung liquid niya. It's a clear blue liquid. This one, by the way, is Blue Freesia, White Peach, Fresh Clementine, Violet, and Clean Musk. A pretty blend of fresh blue florals, crisp, clean fruits. This fragrance celebrates everything we love about Bath and Body Works. So this is basically the best cologne that Bath and Body Works has ever provided us. Parang binuo nila yung buong identity ng Bath and Body Works sa Gingham. So this is a little bit fruity, a little bit floral, but fresh. Perfect for mainit na panahon, but I have to warn you though that some people medyo this is too sharp for them. Yung fruits dito medyo sharp para sa iba, pero para sa akin, I have sensitive nose, but it doesn't really bother me. In fact, I actually love this one. It's very fresh. Naamoy ko yung fruits. This white peach, it's very fresh. I love it. Any age group can wear this one. Another freshie, another blue. This one is from Aqua Kiss. So take note guys, ito lang naman yung pipiliin ko from my own collection kung sakali. Let's say I go back to working at a hospital. I haven't been working in a hospital in like years. Because the last time I wore a white uniform was 2015. So yes, I studied, I graduated, I passed the nursing journey. Nursing, but I did not pursue it. It wasn't for me. So shout out sa ating mga nurses. They are the real heroes. They are the modern heroes, especially ngayong pandemic. Anyway, Aqua Kiss. This one is Cool Waters Bright Daisy Make a Splash. So this one naman is a little bit aquatic. So meron siyang pagka-masculine a little bit, but not too much naman. It has florals pa rin there, which is the daisy, but it's a light floral. It's very watery. Sometimes this one can be mabilis na mawala yung amoy niya. Mabilis siyang mag-dissipate. So para kang fresh out of the shower lang. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. I'm fresh out of the shower na scent. So this is really fresh. Although you have to know that this one is not very long lasting. Lahat ng mga fresh scents are not very long lasting, especially on my skin. For some people, may nagsasabi na long lasting sa kanila yung Gingham. So yeah, just saying. Next one I have is Cloud9. So Cloud9 has a tinge of color as well, a little bit bluish. Pinili ko to kasi because it's very calming para sa akin. Lavender Breeze, Morning Dewdrops, and Cozy Amber. Dream of pretty watercolor skies and drift above the clouds. Time to make your sweet escape. So this one is a very cozy scent. It's a very calming sweet lavender. So meron siyang a little bit sharpness, pero pag nag-dissipate naman na siya, it's very calming. It's a little bit sweet, so you can still spray too much, a lot actually, and it's not gonna be cloying. So dahil AM yung iniisip ko kasi dito sa Metro Manila, it's very hot in here, so puro fresh yung mga pinili ko kasi iniiwasan nga natin na maging cloying ang ating pabango, especially that it's gonna be in a hospital setting. So yeah, this one, if you like lavender, sweet lavender, it's not too much naman yung lavender niya. Yung tipong, ayoko kasi ng lavender na parang essential oil levels. Yung may mga, it's a little too green in there. But for this one, it's not too much. Happy Vibes. So this one is a citrusy fragrance naman. So you have to like citrus fragrances to be able to appreciate this one. So this one is Pink Citrus Crisp Pear, Fresh Honeysuckle, Sheer Vetiver, Dewy Orchid. Start every day with happy vibes. So I chose this one because this one is very fresh as well. Nakaka-happy yung scent niya. Bagay niya yung pangalan niya na Happy Vibes. It's light as well. So meron siyang hints of fruit. Meron siyang hints of florals in there. I believe from the honeysuckle. Medyo sharp din yung yung opening niya. Pero pag nag-dry down naman to, it's very fresh. Let's move on naman sa PM. So, for the evening, you can go for a little bit warmer. Pag evening, medyo malamig yung panahon, especially if you work in Baguio City. Parang yun yung nasa isip ko nung pinili ko yung mga fragrances na to. Yung Baguio City setting. Kasi sa Baguio ako nag-aral. Sa Baguio ako nag-aral ng nursing. So, when I think about hospital duty, yun yung pumapasok sa isip ko. But still, you can use this one naman dito sa sa Metro Manila setting. Lalo na ngayon na medyo lumalamig-lamig na yung panahon. You can still use this one naman. So I have 5. Number 1 that I'm choosing is this one. I know this is a little bit juvenile, but I would still wear this one. Warm and cozy. So soft vanilla, toasted coconut, and passion fruit. So this one, bango-bango nito. This is a fruity vanilla with hints of coconut. Yung coconut niya is just there to give it some creaminess, but overall this one is a girly, pretty pabebe na fragrance, sweet and vanilla. Fruity na vanilla. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Anyway, let's move on to my number 2 pick is Bare Vanilla. It's a sexy fragrance, but it's not too much. It's not very strong katulad ng mga formula nila noon. In fact, this is a little bit watered down yung mga bagong formulation ni Victoria's Secret. So, you can still use this one on a hospital setting kasi nga watered down. So, this one is whipped vanilla, soft cashmere, skin to skin. Just don't use a lot, especially if you're using yung older variant nito, yung medyo mas potent. Don't use a lot of this one. Don't go ham on this one. If I would use this one, maybe I would use it only under this under the clothes, sa my skin, or sa my leg area, but not too much around here, especially if I am assisting patients on a close contact. Siguro I would put it here behind my ears, and then the rest sa lower part ng aking katawan. Oh my god, this one is amazing. Or maybe put it on your stomach area para hindi naman masyado. Just don't put a lot here sa portion na to kasi pag lumalapit ka sa patient, usually yun yung naamoy nila, yung this part. So maybe put just a little bit in this part of your body. Anyway, next one is Velvet Petals. This one is Lush Blooms Almond Glaze Make You Blush. Yeah, so this one naman is a very warm almondy with some hints of, I think that's coconut. I'm not exactly sure, pero meron siyang thickness. May something thick in here. So this is warm and cozy, perfect for yung mga medyo malamig-lamig na panahon like this burn months. Pag nag-shift ka sa gabi. Next one, we have Dahlia. So, for some people, this can be a heavy hitter. This can be malakas. But for me, hindi naman siya malakas na nagpo-project. Hindi pa ako nakakompliment nito actually. Wala pang nakaamoy sa akin nito. By the way, this one is perfumey to some people. This one is strong to some people. But for, if we have the same body chemistry, it might not be too strong for you. When I use this one, I don't use a lot. So matipid siya. If you're using this one for hospital duty, wag mong ipanligo to. But yeah, this one is Velvet Dahlia Petals Crisp Pear Praline Musk with tonka bean, made with essential oils, inspired by painted landscape. Dahlia by Bath and Body Works is a uniquely luminous, cozy, and bold feminine fragrance. So yeah, if we have a different body chemistry, this might come off as too bold on you. Kapag masyado siyang nag-match sa body chemistry mo, baka masyadong malakas siya. But for me, it is not too malakas. That's why I'm choosing this one kasi it smells so feminine, parang babaeng dalaga na malinis mag-ayos, yung tipong inaalagaan yung sarili, parang ganun, parang Jessie Mendiola vibes. I think this is one of her favorites. That's why it's associated with her. Pero yeah, this one perfectly describes her. I mean, Jessie Mendiola describes this one as well. Next one, I don't have that bottle anymore, but I have Butterfly. That one is a fruity floral. Fresh floral na perfect for summer or spring. I don't have the bottle kasi binili ng kaibigan ko. But I will recommend that one using for PM. If itong mga to medyo malalakas pa for PM wear in the hospital setting, try that one. It's a fruity, fresh na floral na fragrance. Butterfly. Bagong labas lang yon, so wala pang fake ng mga yon. Madali pang maghanap ng original na mga yon. Kasi bagong labas lang ni Bath and Body Works si Butterfly as of this month, September 2022. I think lumabas siya June or July this year, so wala pang fake nun. Let's move on to the perfumes. Dinamay ko na yung mga perfumes kasi if you're working in the hospital, ayaw mo nang spray ka ng spray. I realized that for hospital setting, you might be very busy na wala kang time para mag-spray ng mga body mist kasi ganun talaga yung mga body mist, you have to reapply. But for perfumes, pwedeng gamitin mo once lang in a day sa pagpasok mo lang, and then It will carry you the whole day. Sometimes perfumes are like that. So my number one pick is from Montblanc Signature. I chose this one because it smells mahinhin. I've tried this one on a decant. I made a detailed review. I'll put it in the description box if you're interested with that. That one smells like a clean, very mahinhin, dalagang Filipina vibes. So the perfumes that I chose smells like a mahinhin, a clean smelling perfume na dalagang Filipina vibes. Number 2 is from Moschino Toy 2. It's a teddy bear. It's a very cute na packaging ng fragrance. I chose that one because it's also very mahinhin. It's not too much as well. Hindi siya masyadong nananapak na pabango. I tried that one sa mall. I did not buy this. I did not buy it kasi mahal yung benta nila sa mall and nag-iipon pa ako for perfumes. And right now, okay pa ako sa mga body mists. That's why I did not buy that. But if ever I'm gonna buy just one perfume, itong dalawang to yung pagpipilian ko for hospital setting. But I have 3 more suggestions that you can try to check out. Number 3 is yung very famous na Eclat by Lanvin. That one is very fresh. I'm sure most of you already know that one. Perhaps you have used that one before. That one is very fresh, very mahinhin as well. It's not too cloying as well. Pwede siya sa initan. It's made for summer or spring. And if nasa air condition ka, minsan hindi siya masyadong nagpa-project. Hindi siya masyadong nananapak na pabango. So perfect siya for hospital setting as well. It smells clean, very mahinhin, dalagang Filipina vibes. Number 4 is another one from Moschino. This one is very fresh as well. Perfect for summer. This is a similar vibe or an alternative to DNG Light Blue. Hindi ko kasi masyadong gusto si DNG Light Blue. Oh my god. Please forgive me if you love DNG Light Blue. It's okay for me, but I don't think I will use that one because it's a little bit too sharp for my nose. It's a little bit leaning towards masculine para sa akin. So I chose yung Moschino I Love Love, which smells a little bit better, a little bit better to my nose because it has a little bit more of that sweetness. Pero they have the same vibe ng DNG Light Blue, which is very fresh, perfect for summer. Parang a little bit cooling kapag mainit yung panahon. So, perfect for AM shift. Number 5 is a little bit more expensive, but it smells so mahinhin, so dalaga. Parang, yayamanin ka. Which is Dior Blooming Bouquet, or you can choose the alternative, a cheaper version, which is Zara Nude. I think that's Nude Bouquet. So, I only tried yung Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, yung mini dabber. This one was gifted. Nahulog na yung bow tie niya. Pero this one is very fresh. It's like a bouquet of flowers. I love this one. This is a love at first sniff. This was gifted to me. It smells like a bouquet of flowers talaga. Para siyang bride yung naisip ko dito. So, a bride in white. So, someone wearing white, perfect na perfect yung uniform ng nurses or doctors or anyone in the hospital wearing white. So, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet or Zara Nude Bouquet for an affordable alternative. Let's move on to the budget friendly. Some of these are less than 100 pesos. So, include naman natin yung ating local na perfumes. Let's start with the cheapest one that I love. And this one, Juicy Icy-licious. So, this one is very fresh. Same vibes with Aqua Kiss. But this one has a little more earthy, a little more sweeter notes in here. I love this one. Juicy. It's very cooling as well, especially on a hot summer day. It's very forgiving. So, yeah. Colognes are very forgiving on a hot summer day, especially kung yung hospital na pagtatrabahuan mo is walang AC, walang fan, tapos mainit yung panahon, nasa flatland kayo. I would wear a cologne rather than a heavy perfume. Anyway, let's move on to something else that I have recently loved as well. This one is from Bench. This one is Happy Crush. So this one is a dupe for Victoria's Secret Bombshell. I did not come up with that dupe. This one was suggested by Aina G. She's also a Pinay YouTuber who makes a lot of videos about fragrance. So anyway, I would choose this one because this is very inexpensive and it's very fresh, very feminine, very girly, but it's not too cloying, not too pungent, hindi na nanapak na amoy, but it's very feminine. It's very clean na feminine na scent. And this is just 120. I believe this is 120 sa Bench na counters. Another one from Bench is this AKA. Ang ganda ng packaging nila. Meron pa siyang kahoy-kahoy. Tapos, andyan yung fragrance niya. So, this one is an EDT. But, alam naman natin na hindi masyadong potent yung mga pabango ni Bench. They're just, maybe cologne levels yung mga, performance nila, even if they're EDT or EDP. I don't know why, but ganun yung performance nila sa akin. This one was given to me as a gift by my boyfriend when we went to Bench and we were sniffing some fragrances. That's right. I haven't smelled this one in a while. Parang natambak siya sa aking cabinet kasi dami-dami kong tinetest out. Yeah. This one is also a little bit sweet, a little bit feminine. Kahilera siya ng same vibe. Same vibes with Lanvin Eclat. It's not exactly the same, but this one is a little bit more sweet, aka. It's not too much naman na it's gonna be a cloying on a hot summer day. So yeah, check out this one from Bench. Another one is from Ian Darcy. So I have tried 2 of their fragrances, yung inspired na Versace Bright Crystal, but that one I gave away. And this one is inspired by Lanvin Eclat, which I mentioned earlier. So, parang na-double siya. Pero, I think they have a decent formula. They also claim that their fragrance oil is coming from France. So, yeah, I think they make quality ones. It's not too long-lasting, but it's not too much. Hindi rin too much yung projection niya. So, pwedeng-pwede siya for hospital setting, yung mga fresh scents ni Ian Darcy. And they are very accessible, so you can find them on the mall. Pwede kang mag-sniff test doon bago ka bumili kung ano yung trip mo sa mga pabango. You can also try Aficionado, but I think there's only one thing that I liked nung nag-try kami a few weeks ago. I think that's F35. Yung inspired by Victoria's Secret Romantic. So, it might be worth checking out. Or yung pabango ni Erich. Yung green, I'm not sure kung anong pangalan niya, pero Aficionado din yun. I think that's also very fresh, very feminine na scent. So, it might be worth checking out. And you can also try maybe Bench na baby cologne or Johnson's na baby cologne. I don't have a favorite sa Johnson's baby cologne. I'll try it soon, but I'm not really a fan of baby colognes. But they might be worth checking out for you. Oh my god. I might have alienated a few people na gustong-gusto ng mga baby cologne. But I didn't grow up with baby colognes kasi my mom did not like fragrances when I was growing up. Nobody used fragrance in our house. So, parang naman ako sa kanya na medyo ayoko talaga ng sharp na scents ng mga baby colognes. Kasi meron siyang sharpness eh. I don't know why, pero most baby colognes have that DNA na medyo sharp yung opening, which I don't like in perfumes. Comment below if you relate to me. If not, that's okay. If you can suggest the best baby cologne that you've smelled, and I'll try to check them out soon. So if this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you're into fragrances, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss any of my future videos about fragrance, because marami-rami pa tayong ipopost about fragrance related contents. And if you want more, I'll put a video right here that you can check out after this video. I'll see you on that video.